Woman rescues an abandoned pit bull from railroad tracks seconds before train comes. Stray animals, and especially dogs, are no news to most of us. There are about 70 million stray animals living in the US. Of this 70 million, only about 6 to 8 million cats and dogs enter the nation's 3,500 shelters every year, according to the Humane Society of the United States. But what happens to those who are less lucky? Well, most of them remain on the streets, scared and wandering around to find food or water to get through another day. However, for such animals, there's always hope that a kind person might find them and get them the help they need. Nina Love is one of them. Since childhood, Nina has felt passion for animals in need, and her kindness just happened to save yet another animal recently. Nina Love was just going about her day when she received a message on Facebook telling her that a dog had been dumped at a nearby park. In her line of work, that might have been nothing new if not for the fact that the park was located near the railroad tracks that often had trains passing through. She had to act immediately if she wanted to save the dog. Meet Xena, a dog that had been mercilessly dumped at the park near the railroad tracks. We reached out to Nina to find out a little more about the whole situation, and Xena too. First, we asked Nina about how she usually receives the news about animals in her area. People on social media noticed that I went out to help animals in Philadelphia, and more people reached out since being on 6ABC Action News. They contact me for help because at times, animal control doesn't come fast enough. They trust and know that I do the best I can to help and find them homes if they haven't been claimed. She was found by Nina Love and another one of Nina's rescuer friends who came to help. We also wanted to know why Love decided to start rescuing animals. I lived in Philadelphia all my life and saw dogs and cats abandoned alone in the streets. I love animals, so I was pretty upset that they were all alone. Most injured, others with health conditions, and animals simply dumped because their owners no longer want them. I wanted to get up and do something about it, so I used my own money to get supplies and went out every day and find and help them. Just as they thought, the dog had wandered off to the train tracks. We were also curious about Xena's personality. We're still trying to find out about Xena's personality. She was previously abused and has markings all over her legs that look like dog bites, and she's still very scared, so she needs time to decompress given the situation so that she can get comfortable. Still very playful, but still needs time to adjust to her new life. It's also quite impressive to know that Nina both rescues and fosters some of the animals she helps off the streets. I do foster animals as well. I get them off the streets through rescue if they cannot find fosters of their own, especially medical cases, so that they can heal properly and eventually be put up for adoption so they can go to their forever home. It was hard to catch Xena because she seemed to be afraid of her rescuers. Nina helped a lot of animals over the years, so we wanted to know if she had any special stories to share. Favorite story would have to be the Pennypack dog. It took me 5 months to get him out of the woods. He's also up for adoption on my Instagram. Xena's story touched a lot of hearts and went viral on the internet. We wanted to know how that might have impacted Nina. I never thought it would go viral, but I pray it helps raise awareness, and hopefully I can find fosters to help rescue so I can continue picking animals off the streets. Lastly, we asked Nina to tell us what she'd like for people to take away from this whole story. I want people to know that it's possible, especially people of color, to know that animals are important as well, and we all reside here on Earth together. We must love and respect all signs of life and do our best to speak up and help animals in need. We are the voice for the voiceless, and as a community, we can make a difference. Talk to your neighbors and encourage others to get involved. They tracked her for over 3 miles until they finally caught her, just as a train was about to pass through. Despite the fact that Nina put her life on the line, she was very happy and relieved that in the end she managed to save Xena. Thanks to Nina and her friend, Xena got a second chance at life. Right now, she's on a journey to recover from her past trauma and any health issues she might have. The vet recently confirmed that Xena was abused previously, and that might have contributed to Xena running away from Nina when she was trying to save her. Until she fully recovers and has a chance to find her new forever home, she will stay at the foster house. But right now, Xena is healing as she becomes a happy and loved dog again. This is what we do as advocates in our community, trying to make a change and help animals in need. I stand for all animals, and we all do our absolute best to get them off the streets and give them a fighting chance. Those who know me understand how passionate I am. There's a lot to learn, and I'm willing to be open and be educated so I can continue doing what I love. It takes a village, and I won't lie, I thought I could do it on my own, but you need a strong team to get the job done. I'm thankful for everyone, especially Irene and Stacy. I'm so sorry about your injury. We fought for her, and because we came together, she has her second chance at life. Nina shared on her Instagram post regarding Zena's story.